There is a version of this that every gardener knows. You have put real time and real care into something growing. And then life asks you to leave for a few days in the hottest stretch of the summer, and you are suddenly faced with a choice that feels genuinely unfair: the trip or the garden. At Hydro Haven, we think about plants the same way we think about any living system under heat stress. The core problem is always the same: water availability versus water demand, and what happens when demand outpaces supply during a critical window. In July and August, that window shrinks fast. A container plant in full sun can deplete the moisture in its soil in less than 24 hours on a 95-degree day. A raised bed with exposed soil surfaces loses water to evaporation at a rate most gardeners genuinely underestimate. And unlike field crops with deep root systems that can mine groundwater, your container garden and raised beds are entirely dependent on what you give them. 4 days without water in peak summer heat is, for many plant varieties, the difference between a productive second half of the season and starting over. This does not have to be the situation you are in. Understanding the stress cycle before we talk about solutions, it is worth understanding what actually happens to a plant during a 4-day dry spell in July heat, because it changes how you think about prevention. The first sign of water stress is stomatal closure. Plants close the tiny pores in their leaves to reduce moisture loss. This also stops photosynthesis, since CO2 can no longer enter. The plant is now running on reserves, not growing, not producing, just surviving. If the dry spell continues, cell turgor drops and the plant wilts. Wilting is the visible symptom, but the real damage is happening in the root zone. Heat-stressed roots lose their ability to absorb water efficiently even after water is reintroduced. This is why plants that survive a 4-day stress event often never fully recover their production capacity. The root damage is real and lasting. Knowing this, the goal before a summer absence is not just to ensure water is delivered. It is to minimize the plant's demand while ensuring supply is consistent. The prep, reducing demand before you leave: 3 things to do before any trip during summer peak. First, mulch aggressively. 2 to 3 inches of organic mulch, straw, wood chips, shredded leaves, on every exposed soil surface reduces evaporative loss dramatically. In container gardens and raised beds, this single step can cut water demand by up to 40% during the hot stretch. It is the highest return 15 minutes you will spend before leaving. Second, relocate containers. Afternoon sun in July is significantly more intense than morning sun. The angle, the accumulated heat of the day, and the radiant heat from the container itself combine to create root zone temperatures that can exceed the air temperature by 20 degrees or more in a dark plastic pot. Move containers to morning sun only positions before you leave. Third, trim the load. Remove developing fruit and new flower clusters from tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers. This redirects the plant's energy budget from production to maintenance, meaning it needs less water to sustain itself over a 4-day absence. These 3 steps reduce what the plant needs. Now you need to ensure what it gets. The automation solution worth knowing about: I came across something on Amazon recently that I thought the Hydro Haven community should hear about, because it is getting a lot of attention and it solves this problem with real elegance. It is a solar-powered Wi-Fi drip irrigation kit that requires no outdoor electrical outlet and no tap connection. It runs from a simple water barrel. A small solar panel powers the pump and the Wi-Fi module. You set your watering schedule through a smartphone app, and it delivers water directly to the root zone of each plant through individual drip lines. The link is in the description below this video. The direct-to-root delivery is what matters most from a plant health standpoint. Overhead watering in summer heat loses a significant portion to evaporation before it reaches the soil. Root zone delivery is nearly 100% efficient. The water goes where the roots are, consistently, on schedule, regardless of whether you are home. You can monitor and adjust the schedule remotely while you are away, which means if a heat alert comes through and you want to add an extra watering cycle, you do it from your phone at the beach. What the features actually do: solar power means genuine location flexibility. This system goes wherever there is sunlight, with no infrastructure required. Wi-Fi app control gives you live visibility and remote adjustment capability while you are away. Direct drip delivery to the root zone maximizes water efficiency and minimizes the evaporation loss that makes overhead watering so ineffective in summer heat. The tap-free design removes the need for any outdoor plumbing connection. Fill a barrel, connect, schedule, leave. And the 10 to 15 plant capacity is correctly scaled for a real home container or raised bed garden. The summery July heat stress kills gardens fast. 4 days unattended in peak summer is a genuine risk to months of work. Mulch before you leave. Relocate containers out of afternoon sun. Reduce fruit load on heavy producers. And let the solar Wi-Fi drip kit handle consistent root zone hydration on your schedule while you are away. It is quite popular on Amazon right now and the link is in the description. Your garden will be there when you get back.